Do you know that tech giant Apple has become the single largest creator of jobs in the electronics sector after generating 1 lakh direct jobs in the past 19 months in India? But how did this happen? Let's understand in this video. Hello, I am Avantika Kansal and you are watching New India Junction. Well, these jobs have been created by Apple's key vendors in India and their ecosystem of competent suppliers who help in the manufacture of iPhones under the government Smartphone Production Linked Incentive (PLI scheme. The vast majority of these jobs have been created in the 19 months since the PLI scheme came into effect in August 2021. The three vendors who assemble the iPhone have collectively generated 60% of the new jobs. This already exceeds their second-year commitment to generate new jobs under the scheme by roughly 7,000 new jobs. Firstly, let's understand what is Production Linked Incentive Scheme, which is commonly known as PLI scheme. The government introduced Production Linked Incentive Scheme with an outlay of INR 1.97 lakh crores for the Production Linked Incentive (PLI) schemes across 14 key sectors to create national manufacturing champions and to create 60 lakh new jobs and an additional production of 30 lakh crores during next 5 years. PLI schemes are a cornerstone of the government's push for achieving an Atmanirbhar Bharat, keeping in view India's vision of becoming Atmanirbhar and to enhance India's manufacturing capabilities and exports. An outlay of INR 1.97 lakh crore was announced in the Union Budget of 2021-22 for PLI schemes for 13 key sectors of manufacturing starting from the fiscal year 2021-22. Later on, one more sector was included and today there are 14 sectors under the PLI scheme. The scheme extends an incentive of 4 to 6% on incremental sales over the base year of goods manufactured in India and covered under target segments to eligible companies for a period of 5 years. Now let's understand PLI's vision in terms of benefits and impacts on the Indian economy. The biggest impact of PLI would be on the job generation capabilities of India. The job generation is due to direct and indirect results of the policy. PLI is aiding and enhancing creation of an ecosystem which will have a very positive impact on employment generation in India. PLI scheme across the key specific sectors is poised to make Indian manufacturers globally competitive, attract investment in the areas of core competency and cutting-edge technology, ensure efficiencies, create economies of scale, enhance exports and make India an integral part of the global value chain. With the announcement of PLI schemes, significant creation of production, employment, economic growth and exports is expected over the next 5 years and more. PLI scheme is going to have a cascading effect on the country's MSME ecosystem. The anchor units that will be built in every sector will require a new supplier base in the entire value chain. Most of these units will be built in the MSME sector. The overall impact of the PLI scheme and the progress of 14 PLI schemes as per the Economic Survey of 2022-2023 says, employment generation is already on the way with 3 lakh jobs generated. Actual investment is rupees 47,500 crore, already 106% of the target in financial year 2022. 717 applications are approved of various manufacturing units and more than 100 MSME beneficiaries. Production and sales worth rupees 3.85 lakh crore of products have already happened. In years to come, the multi-sectoral impact of the PLI scheme will be felt strongly and will lead India to a growth story. That was all regarding how the PLI scheme has helped in the development of the country so far and would continue to do so. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to New India Junction.